Congo is highly, highly militarised. So everywhere you see tanks rolling down the street, you see rocket launchers. Everyone in the eastern Congo is affected by the war. You'd be hard-pushed to find anyone that doesn't have a direct experience of violence. The Congo War is the deadliest conflict since World War II, with over 6 million people killed in that conflict. The work that my colleague Rita Shackle from Sydney Uni and I were doing was we sat down with 130 or so women and talked to them about how the conflict has affected them and what would help them feel a sense of justice. And I think the overwhelming feeling that was really pervasive there was that the women felt pretty hopeless and despairing, and often would shrug and say, I don't know. You know, justice is so far from them. They would say, I don't know what to do. The war has to stop. That was the one kind of consistent thing. But when they came together to each other and talked with each other, at the end of that day, they had a really long list of very, very doable, practical things that could be done to make their lives better, to improve the situation. And one of the things in research in particular, we talk a lot about giving people voice or creating an opportunity for people to voice their stories and to speak for themselves. And that is very important. But I think there's a really important second element to that, and that's about listening. I think stories are enormously powerful. I think that this play, Prize Fighter, is a really good opportunity to tell at least one story of the Congo. Theatre allows us to build an emotional connection, because even if we may not understand a particular situation, we may not have had that experience, we have all experienced hope and joy and loss and love. So I think theatre can be particularly powerful for building those bridges even halfway around the world.